Hey bros, today we're going to get the 5th generation 4RUNNER straight axle project back on track. Stay tuned. Alright guys, today we're going to get the 5th generation straight axle project back going. So to do that, we got to get the left side of the garage all cleaned up. We got the stuff everywhere over there. We got to move the Super Duty axles up by the welding table, and then we got to get her pushed inside, and then we'll go ahead and start cleaning up the front Super Duty axle to get it prepped for fabrication. We got to get a bunch of rust and old corrosion, just paint and stuff, just get it all cleaned up so that way it's clean and ready for welding. And then we'll go ahead and start fabricating our own Cougar House Garage 4-link kit using full-size Super Duty axles for the 5th generation 4RUNNERs and the brand new Tacomas. We're pretty excited about it. Brandon and I have been working for 3 years now to get this all together, getting the CNC machine, getting the truck, all kinds of things just to get this lined up so we can do it. So we're pretty stoked about it. Alright, so without further ado guys, to start the video, before we start it, a bunch of the footage got corrupted, and it's the first time it's ever happened to me, so I must have done something different when I rendered it out. I rendered it at a different quality when I uploaded from my camera onto my computer. And then I lost the footage of us moving the axles around and of the original intro. That's why I'm here in the studio giving you the intro now. So, alright guys, without further ado, let's get started.
Step on the land, I've got your hand, and now we're way down, fade out low. Was it your plan? Can't understand. I love the air you bring, everything. Under the sun, a fire is burning. You tell me to hold on tight. I wish that we could stay here forever. I wanna remember. Oh, the sight of you brings the fight in me, makes me wanna move. Fingers down your spine, looking in my eyes, feel your hands on mine. Tonight we're freer than ever. I wanna remember. Oh, we run every endeavor. I wanna remember. Step on the land, I've got your hand, and now we're way down, fade out. No, was it your plan? Can't understand. I love the air you bring, everything. I'm in the sun, a fire is burning. You tell me to hold on tight. I wish that we could stay here forever. I wanna remember. Oh, the sight of you brings the fight in me, makes me wanna move. Fingers down your spine, looking in my eyes, feel your hands on mine. Tonight we're freer than ever. I wanna remember. Oh, we run every endeavor. I
What an awesome afternoon guys. It feels so good to finally be back working on our 5th generation 4RUNNER straight axle project here. Man, it's a big deal. We've been waiting for a while, just kind of working on Project Sacrilege, but as we're waiting for our new key fob thing to come for our Bailey plasma table from Bailey, we thought we'd just keep continuing working with the time and do productive stuff. So we got the left side of the garage, or that side of the garage, all cleaned up, and we got the 5th gen 4RUNNER pushed in. And then we, before we did that, we moved the Super Duty axles up by the welding table, so we can kind of get those crud dusted and cleaned up of their rust and corrosion to get them ready to fabricate on. And then once we got the 4Runner inside, we started working on the Super Duty axle. We got the front coil spring plates like unbolted off of the top of the C's there. And then we started cleaning that axle. So in our next episode, we'll take off the shock mounts and the other components. I think there's a pan hard bar mount on there too that's factory that we got to take off. So that'll be pretty good. You know, we're using Ford Super Duty axles. They're 05 to 10 Super Duty axles, and we should be the first shop ever to use Super Duty axles to lift a 5th generation 4Runner. The other shops that are working on it are using mini truck axle size stuff, and we're not interested in that. We want to use full size diesel parts or Dana 60s. We want to use full size 60s, so that way they're just the strongest. I mean, I want to build things like that. It's a good way to do it, and they're pretty affordable compared to like a $3,000 axle. They're only, you know, an $800 axle, so it's quite a bit more affordable for us to develop a lift kit for these 4Runners using these axles. So we'll see how it goes. We're pretty excited about using them. We like using these full-size diesel parts. They're strong. So moving forward on that, guys, we gotta, once we get those all cleaned up, we gotta start, once our Bailey CNC tables handheld pieces here, we'll be able to start making frame plating for that. And then we'll start with our center cradle piece that goes underneath between the driver and passenger door, right there in the center of the frame. That'll hold our front 4 links and our rear 4 links. So until then, guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for your constant support as always. Thanks for liking and subscribing. If you guys want to see more of Cougar House Garage, you like what we do, check us out at Facebook/cougarhousegarage.com. Check us out at cougarhousegarage.com, and then check us out at Instagram. We are Cougar House Garage there. Follow us, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.